Yeah, it is what it is. Welcome to Get Teched, where we're here to save your New Year's resolutions. But before we do that, please like and subscribe using the button on the bottom right. Have you already fallen behind on those New Year's resolutions? Beach season is just around the corner and it's time to step up your fitness game. I'm here to help you visualize your fitness goals, literally. My name's Elizabeth and I'm going to show you how to put your historical Fitbit data in a single dashboard. Fitbit has a great app that lets you see everything you've been doing. Steps, miles, sleep, all of that. But what if you want to see your trends or compare day-to-day activity? Initial State can help you with that. You can put all of your historical data into a single dashboard where you can compare and see how your trends are. You can add triggers that'll tell you when you've hit your goals and emojis to give you instant updates on where you are. What you're going to need for this project is an Initial State dashboard, an IFTTT account, and a Fitbit device. I have an Alta, but any Fitbit device will do. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to need to do is sign up for an Initial State account. You'll get a 14-day free trial. It's $9.99 per month after that, and it's free if you have an EDU account. Your subscription gets you unlimited streaming of data, 100 API calls per minute, unlimited dashboards, SMS triggers, 1 year of data retention, everything that you could ever ask for. So once you go to Initial State and register your account, the first thing we're going to need to do is create a data bucket. So go to the +sign cloud button on the top left, and then click the button for Configure Endpoints. Now I changed my bucket name to IFTTT Health Dashboard and my bucket key to Fitbit_data. You can change those to whatever you want, but once you do that, click Done at the bottom and your bucket will be created. The second account you'll need to create is for IFTTT, IFTTT.com. IFTTT is a free platform that allows you to take services, which are your apps and devices you use every day, and turn them into actions using applets. What we're going to do is make some applets that use your Fitbit data and a webhook to send them to Initial State. So once you sign up and create your account, we're going to create our first applet. So go to My Applets, New Applet, and let's create our first one. Click +this and search for Fitbit. The first one we're going to make is going to use your daily activity summary to view your total steps. So click Daily Activity Summary as your first action. You're going to need to sign into your Fitbit account so it can pull your data. Click +that and search webhooks. We're going to make a web request to Initial State, so select that. We'll treat this web request like streaming via URL parameters. In the URL box, you need to put your API endpoints from your Fitbit data bucket, which you'll find in your bucket settings. Copy and paste that in, and then we need to add our stream name and value to the end of it. To do this, add an ampersand, total steps, $. You're going to click Add Ingredient and select Total Steps. Choose Get for the post method and leave the other boxes blank. Click Save and you've created your first applet. So here's the thing. You're going to need to do this step for every piece of data that you want to send in. I know this sounds a little bit tedious, but I promise that it's quick and easy. The only thing that you'll need to change is the trigger, the stream name, and the stream value. For example, if we want to track how many hours you've slept, your trigger is going to be new sleep logged, your stream name is going to be total time slept, and your stream value is going to be time slept. I currently track my wake up time, my bedtime, my total hours slept, my total calories burned, total steps, total distance, weight, sedentary minutes, lightly active minutes, fairly active minutes, and very active minutes. Basically, I track as much as I can. There is a usage limit on the Fitbit service, so if you're pulling a lot of different data, you may get an error in your activity feed that says usage limit exceeded. What that means is that it'll generally try to run that again later in the day. So to get this data to update, if you're using the daily activity summary, once you sync your Fitbit once a day, that'll activate and send the data through the service to your Initial State dashboard. When you log a weight via the app or a Fitbit scale, that'll send your weight in. Every time a sleep is logged, that'll send your sleep in. Once you have all your applets set up, sync your Fitbit and the data will be sent in. Go to your activity feed and you can see there if your applets have successfully run or if you have any errors. Once you see that that goes through, head to your Initial State dashboard and let's take a look at your data. When you first look at your initial state dashboard, all of the data that comes in is going to be auto-laid out and tile-typed. This is the fun part. Change your tiles to different data types. Add real-time expression tiles so you can see emojis to get instant update on your progress, and you can set triggers to know when you've hit your goals. You can compare different days and different times to see how you're doing, and you can view your trends day after day. If you want step-by-step instructions on how to do all that, just use the link in the description to go to our tutorial. If you don't have a Fitbit scale, you can check out our Raspberry Pi Smart Scale video. You'll be able to build your own scale and send that data into your Fitbit bucket and dashboard. The scale can also send you funny text messages to help you keep up with your fitness goals. Now that you have your Fitbit dashboard, you can see how much time that you actually spend sitting on your butt. Share your dashboard with us on Twitter and let us know what projects you want to see next. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, share with your friends, essentially do it all. And until next time, keep moving and shaking. If you enjoyed